Hello Taurus, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the week beginning 2nd of November 2020 with me, Angela. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well and thank you so much for commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me to know that what I'm doing is effective and reaching those that need it. It's much appreciated. I pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again while I focus on your energy, dear Taurus. So, what challenge might you be facing this week and how can we help you overcome that? By the way, this is a general reading and it may not resonate, but I hope at the very least it will give you food for thought. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video in the description box. My aim with these readings is to help you to make positive changes and to overcome challenges and barriers to love and compassion. You have the answers within. I can guide you to them. So what message can we bring to Taurus for their highest good this week beginning 2nd of November 2020? And we have trust, animals, light on the bottom of the deck, family, lovely. So you've got trust is in the challenge position, animals is in the position connected to that challenge, light is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy is family. Some lovely cards there, Taurus. What might you be finding challenging as regards trust? What's coming across to me, Taurus, is because of the animal card here, it's about you being able to be your authentic self. And let me explain that. By the way, it's a general reading, as you know, and there are many ways to interpret the cards. I go with the message I'm most strongly drawn to. And in this spread, the animals card is speaking to me of you needing to be more like an animal in the wild. So, you know, able to be yourself without caring what others think, shaking off negativity, eating, nutritional, natural, healthy food, getting plenty of exercise and being free in a way, really just being able to be yourself in a really healthy way. And it's interesting that this card is largely green, which speaks of healing as well. So you perhaps are finding it difficult to accept, to trust that it's safe for you to be yourself. And family is the underlying energy for the reading and for this message, Taurus. So you have family around you and family is here for you to support you and give you the strength and the courage, if you need it, to go through this process. And family, it doesn't necessarily mean blood relations. It can be, people that you're close to, and it could be an organization or a group. So yeah, obviously with it being a general reading, it can mean different things to different people, but you will know what it means for you. And just know that they are here for you and they love you unconditionally. It's safe for you to be yourself. Now, you might find it a little bit of a challenge because that's not perhaps the message that you've got in the past. For some reason, you've been hiding. You've hidden your true self because you felt unworthy and that you are perhaps less than you actually are somehow. Perhaps you've had a lot of criticism or negative feedback, or something's happened to you before that's led you to this belief that, you have to hide yourself to protect yourself. And I don't mean physically hide, I mean within yourself, as it were. So we've got light here, Taurus, and this is really beautiful because you're stepping into the light and it's going to help you to feel so much lighter and freer than you have been before. And I'm really struck again by the colour of this card, which is, it's making me feel really deep, a deep, strong, all-encompassing love that you're going to feel, which is just wonderful. And that will really help you trust that, you know, as I said, you're safe to be yourself. You're going to feel safer and yes, loved more deeply than you have previously, and safe to step into the light. And what do I mean by that? By stepping into the light, it's about, you know, exposing your underbelly, really, you know, showing everyone the real you. And, you know, we can all sort of quake a little bit at the thought of that, because we all wear masks, we all hide ourselves to a certain extent, but you are going to reveal yourself and feel safe in the process. By the way, if I haven't already done so, Taurus, I recommend you check out the monthly reading for November, because that will give you the overall energy for the month, and it may well be linked to this. You are definitely going through a change, and you've got a new beginning, and this is part of that, as far as I can see anyway. So I hope this resonates, Taurus, and that you can really feel safe to be yourself and be more like an animal in the wild, where, you know, what other people think, it doesn't matter at all. Yes, we have to consider the opinions of those around us, and particularly those that we live with, and, you know, be respectful of their opinions, but we don't have to take them on board, and we don't have to believe, you know, what we think of as negative criticism. Sometimes we can distort what's being said to us anyway, because we're putting it through our own frame of reference. If we've been hurt in that way before, we can misinterpret what's coming to us now, and that's changing for you because you're coming more to be yourself. You will see the truth more clearly, and light is not just about you stepping into the light, but it's also about illumination of everything around you. So yes, it's almost like getting a new set of eyes, Taurus, and seeing things in a much more truthful way, a much more meaningful way. And yes, trust that this process is what you have been calling for. It's what you need to go through, and you've got the support of your loved ones. I hope that resonates, and I look forward to seeing how you progress with this, Taurus. I hope you can join me for the next weekly reading, and until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light, namaste.